LIST. Take the headache out of healthcare. Check out subscription doctors to take the hurt off your wallet. Plus, can't get to sleep because of your partner's annoying habits? We've got solutions. But first, drive-in theaters are making a comeback, and you can make one in your own garage. That's at the top of our list right now.
It seems like everything old is becoming new again. Vinyl, 90s fashion, cassette tapes, and now drive-in movies. Jimmy Rhodes says rally the troops and pile in the minivan. We're hitting the double feature at the top of the list.
The show starts in 1 minute.
In the peak of drive-ins back in the 50s and 60s, there were 4,000 spread across the U.S. Now, there are fewer than 400.
But people are starting to come back to drive-ins. Why? Well, first up, they want the experience of going to see a great movie in the great outdoors.
Over the last 10 years, we've really seen a resurgence in the drive-in. There's just something that's missed when you come down. The smell of the fresh popcorn, the entertainment of video games beeping in the lobby, having the kids with you and the family and the spouses with you, meet new people, and enjoy a great film underneath the stars.
Travis Brown knows all about the drive-in experience because he manages the last one standing in Arizona, the West Wind Drive-In of Glendale, which is part of the largest drive-in chain in the U.S.
I think the American population is really seeking that kind of a classic Americana feel. A lot of the generational gaps have closed down, and now we have mom and dad who were brought as a kid, and now we have 3 generations visiting the drive-in.
The next reason drive-ins are coming back, saving money.
We're just like in the 50s and 60s. You can get 2 movies for the price of 1.
Movie theaters in big cities can charge around $12 for an adult ticket and $9 for kids. Compare that to drive-ins, where it's only around $7 for grown-ups and $1 for kids under 12. And anyone in your trunk is free.
We have a very good family base that comes out and sees us on a weekly basis. I have regulars here who come every single day of the week, all 52 weeks out of the year.
Last up, if you can't find a drive-in near you, just DIY.
That's how the first drive-in started back in 1933 when Richard Hollingshead hung up a screen for his mom to enjoy a movie outdoors. We went to my garage and plugged in a $60 projector that I found on Amazon.
You can play your Netflix, you can play your Amazon movies, whatever you want, you can play right out of this guy right here.
Then I tacked up a plain white sheet.
Remember, don't use a fitted sheet.
Then just make sure it's dark and you're good to go.
All right, Frozen. In my garage.
Drive-ins are cruising toward a comeback on the top of the list.
Thinking about driving to one of those drive-ins? Well, you'll probably plan your route on a computer using GPS to stay on track. But forget maps, it's all about apps. Lindsay Granger has a few to jazz up your journey. Lindsay, show me your app.
According to AAA, 35% of Americans are planning to vacation at least 50 miles away from home this year. If you'll be hitting the highway for a getaway, I have 3 apps you should download now. First up, hit all the hot spots with Road Trippers.
Just plan your trip, sync with your phone, and you'll get turn-by-turn directions to the most unique restaurants, shops, and attractions on the road.
The free app allows you to navigate your trip while accessing guides with information so you don't miss anything along your route.
For the explorer, the most extraordinary, out-of-the-way places you'll ever see. For the planner, flexibility to change your mind.
You can also read reviews from other travelers so you know before you go. Then get directions for the entire trip and share it with friends and family. Next, Hotel Tonight.
Hotel Tonight connects adventure-seeking impulse travelers with just-in-time hotel rooms wherever they land.
The free app offers last-minute discounted rates for luxury suites, budget rooms, and everything in between. It also comes with 24/7 customer support.
It allows adventurous travel seekers to go out and be as spontaneous as they want to be.
Just store your credit card info on the app and your next hotel room is a few clicks away. Never sock out in the backseat of your car again. And finally, Flush.
Rushing to the nearest bathroom, John finds that it is closed, and it seems to be no other bathroom in sight. Fortunately, he downloaded the handy Flush app.
We all need to break up a long trip with rest stops. The free app has a database of thousands of public toilets and uses Google Maps to get you there in a cinch. And get this, the app works offline, so no internet connection is required to find a toilet. What apps are you using for hassle-free road tripping? Tweet me at IamLindsayG and show me your app.
There are a lot of reasons road trippers love fast food. You'll get your food, you'll get it fast, and you'll probably even get a toy for the kids to play with afterwards. Teresa Strasser is hitting the drive-thru toy store on the breakdown.
When you buy McDonald's Happy Meal, you can become the master changer, because you'll get a food toy that changes into an amazing robot.
Back in 1979, McDonald's turned the drive-thru restaurant into a toy store with the Happy Meal.
With games, puzzles, jokes, and a prize.
A prize?
And these days, the big chains are busting out popular toys from mega franchises to lure us in. Our first stop at the drive-thru toy store.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you today?
The Golden Arches and their Nintendo toys.
Hi, may I have a Happy Meal?
Pro tip, you can buy the toys without having to purchase a Happy Meal.
How much? $1. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Whoa! I am getting $1 worth of joy from this.
Next up, the King is summoning us with nostalgia.
I feel like I'm about to get it my way, which is with a Care Bear. May I have 2 kids' meals, one with Care Bear and one with Voltron?
2 kids' meals. And by the way, it's cookie now, okay? We don't have the toy anymore.
No toy? If you really care about getting a Care Bear or any other toy promotion, you have to act fast because they only last about a month.
Care Bearless, we roll on to our final stop, Sonic.
How are you today? I'm interested in the Teen Titan toy. Okay, here's our loot from Sonic. Teen Titans, go!
A newer fast food toy trend, some chains offer digital content along with the prize.
Beast Boy interacts with the app that you can download on your phone. Loading, choose your toy.
For links to current fast food toy promotions, just pull into the listtv.com.
I don't really understand how to play it, but I'm kind of old.
Getting our daily allowance of sugar, salt, and fun.
I kind of want this game to be over.
The drive-thru toy store is on the breakdown.
Okay, the kids are taken care of. Now let's focus on the grown-ups. The book, Dynamic Aging, is getting a lot of attention because it features surprising ways we can ward off pain and stay vital and flexible in years to come. We have some of the secrets on the lowdown. If this is what you think of as old, biomechanist and dynamic aging co-author Katie Bowman says to think again.
I wrote Dynamic Aging with 4 women who started with me when they were in their late 60s and early 70s, and now 10 years later were more dynamic, more mobile, they had less pain, and they could do these really large physical feats like climb trees and hike national parks, some of them barefoot or in minimal footwear.
So if this looks better than this, you need to age dynamically. And to stay on top, you need to start at the bottom, beginning with your feet.
Exercise your feet. From your ankle down, 25% of the number of muscles and bones are in your body, and a lot of people have never really exercised their feet.
So free those toes and go barefoot. Start in the house and work your way outside. Next, hit the ground and get back up again.
Practice getting up and down off of the ground, maybe a few times in a row. And every time you get down on the ground, assume a different position and then get back up, and you'll find yourself using body parts that you haven't used in some time.
Finally, stop sucking in your gut. It may be affecting your internal organs.
You've got pressures and different forces in your body for a reason. They are part of the machinery that helps drive different biological functions. You definitely need core strength, but sucking in your stomach is not the way that you cultivate a real strong abdominal carriage or a strong torso.
And age ain't nothing but a number, so don't let it keep you from getting started.
Is it ever too late to start moving? No, it's never too late to do that. You're going to benefit from it, absolutely.
The golden age of movement on the lowdown.
Get this, a male hippo can weigh more than 7,000 pounds. Coming up, before they get that big, they make the cutest babies. Check out these adorable baby zoo animals. Plus, bounce away the pounds with the trampoline workout. And subscription healthcare to take the hurt off your wallet. Stay tuned, there's more coming up on the list.
TGIF Friday Fun and Females Rockin' the Mic. We've got 4 new music videos that are going to turn the next couple of minutes into a dance party. It's on the hot list.
When push comes to shove, you
The first girl-powered new music video you'll love, Down by Fifth Harmony.
Long as you're holding me down, 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 love you. I'm gonna keep loving you down, down, down.
This girl group is down a harmony after Camila Cabello left late last year, but the other four ladies seem to be holding their own.
I'm gonna keep loving you down, down, down.
The song's popularity is going up, 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 and as crazy as it is, they came in third when they were on the X Factor back in 2012. Looks like they've moved on.
I'm gonna keep loving you.
And now we're moving on to our second song to dance to, The Way I Are from BB Rexa.
Don't matter who you are, just love me the way I am. I just wanna dance with somebody.
This 27-year-old Albanian singer is making major waves right now, and while we're not sure about her grammar, she can definitely make you dance.
I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. It could be anybody. Tell me how you got somebody.
What are you waiting for? Get up and dance!
I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody.
And let's keep our feet moving with our third new girl-powered song, Most Girls.
Not too hard to say. I wanna be like most girls.
This ode to strong, confident girls everywhere comes from 20-year-old Haley Steinfeld, who you've seen in movies like Pitch Perfect 2.
Most girls are smart and strong and beautiful. Most girls work hard, go far, we are unstoppable.
It sure seems like Haley's unstoppable. The Oscar nominee's not even of legal drinking age, and she's turning out hit after hit.
Not too hard to say. I wanna be like most girls.
And one girl who's definitely unique, Demi Lovato. Her No Promises video is at number 4.
Just be careful, love ain't simple, promise me no promises.
The 24-year-old Demi joins DJ group Cheat Codes for their new chart topper, which looks like we should be holding glow sticks as we watch it.
It's so easy to fall for each other. I'm just hoping we catch one another.
And this is promising to be another hit for Demi.
Promise me no promises.
Ladies rocking the mic on the hot list.
One hot topic nowadays is the availability of health care. Lots of paperwork, big bills, long waits for short visits. Take a deep breath. Jimmy Rhodes looks at subscription health care. Jimmy, what's the deal?
Obamacare, repeal and replace, Medicare, Medicaid, enrollment windows, pre-existing conditions, copays, HMOs, HSAs, PPOs. Healthcare is a stressful, confusing mess.
What if it was all as easy as this?
Turns out it can be. 16 years ago, subscription healthcare pioneer Dr. Brian Forrest was inspired to simplify his medical practice by fitness clubs.
My concept was that at a gym, you charge people a monthly fee and you use it as much as you need to.
Simple, right? Now think how different a trip to the gym would look if they got paid like most doctors' offices.
Every time you lift a curl, do a dumbbell, or walk on a treadmill, they don't follow you around with a clipboard and write down a new code for that. Yet that's sort of the insanity that we have in primary care.
The subscription healthcare model is gaining traction, with memberships ranging from as low as $20 a month for kids to between $50 and $100 a month for adults.
It's probably nationally around $70 a month.
There are different levels. In Dr. Forrest's practice, the basic plan covers, for instance, office visits, urgent care during office hours, and EKGs. But for vascular studies and pre-surgical testing, you'll need the premium plan.
So, let's talk about how the subscription model will change your trip to the doctor. For starters, expect less wait time.
The traditional fee-for-service model, the only way to make money is volume, volume, volume.
Subscription practices take on fewer patients, so forget crowded waiting rooms and scratch the old 550 rule, waiting 50 minutes to see the doctor for 5 minutes.
Now they wait for less than 5 minutes and they can spend at least 50 minutes with the physician.
And once you're with the doctor, you can expect more FaceTime.
There's a reason doctors have their noses in a computer during your visit.
Because they have to be coding constantly and making sure they get paid.
Doctors don't need to code for reimbursement when their revenue stream comes from monthly membership fees.
My computer never goes into the exam room. You're feeling okay today?
I am.
Which is a high-touch area, not a high-tech area.
Finally, and this depends on your current insurance plan, but subscription healthcare just might save you money because you're dealing directly with a local private practice.
They're not a big box store and they don't have to do all those markups. They essentially give the patient the medicines and the supplies at cost.
And once you pay just for the service, you'll be shocked at what you've been paying for billing and overhead.
An MRI that normally would cost $2,000, we might be able to get for a patient for around $250.
Ditching the insurance reimbursements and relying on monthly membership fees for revenue flips the entire healthcare equation.
We're not incentivized to make them come into the office more. In fact, we're incentivized in this model to keep them as healthy as we can. We've already gotten paid.
We have a link to help you find direct primary care physicians in your area on our website, thelistTV.com.
Subscription health is what's the deal.
Well, one health problem that affects a lot of people is sleep apnea, which may be why surveys say up to 23% of live-in couples sleep in separate beds. Now, whether your partner is a snorer or a blanket hog, here are products to help you sleep better together on The Breakdown.
Snoring can disrupt even the heaviest sleepers and the most committed relationships. If you or your partner sound like a sow with a sinus problem, you may want to try our first item, the Zeek Smart Pillow.
If Zeek detects you're snoring too loud, it'll subtly vibrate to encourage you to change sleep positions.
Zeek analyzes your sleep and shows you the data through an app, right down to how loud you're snoring. Bonus, it streams music quietly through the pillow to lull you to sleep.
All the Zeek settings can be personalized to your specific sleep needs in the app anytime.
Zeek will get you working on your Z's at remfit.com for $249. Of course, another noise that can keep you awake, the chattering of your teeth when your partner is a blanket hog. Thanks to the cover clamp, you can cancel the nightly game of tug of war.
You simply lift the mattress and place the grip pad about 2 feet under the mattress.
The clamp is strong enough to keep your partner from stealing those sheets while the rubber guard protects them.
A side release buckle is attached, making it easy to release the clamp to get in and out of bed.
Safeguard your covers at coverclamp.com for $25. Spooning is a great way to drift off into dreamland until you wake up because your arm has fallen asleep. Last up, the cuddle mattress.
The cuddle mattress, in its simplest terms, is a normal mattress that has been sliced into small flexible slats and reconnected.
Now your arm can fall through the slats without any extra pressure. It'll set you back $1,249 at cuddlemattress.com. But who can put a price on cuddling? Helping you sleep better together on The Breakdown.
Ready to put some spring in your step and some bounce in your workout? Hop on a trampoline, bouncing off the ounces and popping off the pounds on the Fit List.
Jumping into fitness is a hot trend, and personal trainer Julie Miller has a list of bouncy benefits this trend has to offer. First up, it can burn more calories than traditional exercise.
You can get done in 20 minutes what you would normally do like at a gym for 60 minutes.
A study by the American Council on Exercise found that even though jumpers are intensely exercising, they felt like they were doing light to moderate activity.
Woo! I'm listening.
Yes.
I'm sweating. Who am
yes,
I kidding?
Sparkle, baby, sparkle.
Next, it's low impact and doesn't stress your joints.
I have bad ankles and bad knees and I don't feel anything.
Okay, and you're not confined by a shoe. You're strengthening it on your own.
Third, even though it looks like it's only working your legs, it's actually a full body workout.
You have to tighten your core, and you do work that.
And different moves on the tramp incorporate your upper body too.
You can do arm movements with that. You could be doing a jumping jack.
Fourth, no trampoline park, no problem. You can bounce at home and get the same benefits.
They do sell mini trampolines. They're rebounding. You have them with the bar, and you can do that on your own. But at home, it's just as simple. You're bouncing. That's a great way to get your endocrine and lymphatic system going for the day.
And finally, and most important, it makes getting fit fun.
You never stop smiling. It messes up your hair, you have fun, and it brings out your childlike nature.
I feel like I'm 10 years old right now.
You are.
But like a really fit 10-year-old.
And a really wise one.
And a wise one as well.
Jumping to get fit.
I love it. This is so fun.
On the Fit List.
Want to binge watch The List? Stream us on Roku. Access more trends, deals, and life hacks on TV's #1 streaming device. Add The List to your Roku now.
On the next next list. 1. Skip the RV and make room for van life, a new twist on an old road trip trend. 2. DIY dog grooming, tips to keep your pooch perfect and save money. And 3. Don't let back pain keep you down, 3 gadgets to keep your spine in shape. All that on Monday's list.
What better way to end this Friday show than with some cute animals? Brace yourself for a happy half-pint hippo and some tiger cubs on the Viralist.
The stealthy tiger cub ready to pounce. And playtime! This new video shows 4-month-old tiger cubs Izzy, Batari and Kyra exploring their Cincinnati Zoo outdoor habitat on their own for the very first time. Head on over to thelisttv.com to see this whole video and even more cute animals from the Cincy Zoo, like 5-month-old hippo Fiona exploring the mouth of her mum Bibi. Oh, what mothers put up with. Kids do the darndest things, even in the animal kingdom. That's on the Viralist.
So cute. Hippos, tigers, what more can you want?
Nothing. Life is complete now, I think.
Oh, good to know. Next time we're looking to get you a gift.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone.
We'll see you again soon.